Hi everyone. Okay, so I recorded half of the video and realized that it did not record. So, welcome to my channel. And today we are going to talk about what you need when you first start wearing your hijab. The hijab journey is very different for each woman because it has their own story of why they started wearing hijab. There are so many bumps that comes with, this path, this journey, and I'm not going to talk about that journey today, but rather I'm going to share what worked for me when I first started wearing hijab. Let's start with hair. We'll be covering your hair for a longer period of time. So first of all, make sure you invest in a good hair product or leave-in mask or conditioners or that you can put on even while you're wearing the hijab so that it stays while you're wearing the scarf. If you have straight hair, straight thin hair like me, it might be a little bit harder to kind of like keep the scarf on and taking care of that hair. I don't know about curly hair because I don't have curly hair, but for my straight thin hair, it is a little bit easy to shampoo and condition, but it is thin and it's prone to have like excessive amount of hair loss for, when I first started wearing hijab. Started using good hair mask and started oiling my hair. For buns, I put my hair in like a half ponytail, do braid my hair in the front, trying to keep the scarf in your head. The next step in this process is undercaps. I have various different types of undercaps because I tried different types, whichever works for me. And the first one and my favorite one is the tube one, the tube undercap, which is kind of like, looks like a tube. And that's where the name comes from, as you can see. Open on both ends. Kind of like a headband, but then make it longer. Girls are super thin. I don't know if you can see it. Second type is the bonnet type, where it kind of like is a hat for your head. I don't know how to explain it, but this is like the hat, and then this is where your bun goes, and basically this is where you tie it based on your needs. So I can actually put it on right now. You just cover your bun in the back and you just tie it as much as you want, as tight as you want, because of this grippy things. If you can find the tube one with this grippy material, that would be amazing. This is a lifesaver. Any undercap with this grippy thing is perfect. The ninja undercap, a lot of hijabis pull this undercap and they look perfect. I don't, on the other hand, but I just want to show you how this one looks. This one looks like a winter ninja cap, but then this one is not for winter. This one is very, very light. When you're here, it gives you neck coverage and a little bit of chest coverage. So the next thing I would like to show you are these things. They're called volumizer. I just call them giant scrunchies because they are giant scrunchies, like chiffon. And then this one is velvet. So the scrunchies are used to give you a little bit of volume. That's why it's called volumizer. I'll put it on top of my bun, and then I usually tie it twice so that it doesn't give me like that, like, poofy volume, but kind of makes an extension of my bun. This is my bun, right? So I usually go like this, and it kind of like prevents the hump part where you see like, a divot. It just prevents that. So this is how I wear it. Next part of the clothing material, like wearing the scarf, are the scarves. So let's talk about them. The crinkle hijabs or the texture hijabs. I don't know if you can see the texture, but these are the crinkle hijabs. I still love them. They are made out of very thin, I think it's cotton, very thin. Mine's are like, doubled because I don't, yeah, that's how I wear them. Mines are doubled, but they're very long, rather fringy edges, and they are very soft. They come in different colors. You can find them in, I think, in Culture, in Veiled, all these like major hijab brands, and you can also find them in Amazon. They come in 4 in a pack. It's a little bit thicker than the crinkle hijabs, and this is the one. I don't know, for some reason, I only buy this color in pashmina. Also from Amazon, that I got. It's not that thin, also not that thick. It's very warm, so I wouldn't recommend wearing it during the summer months. Very winter-ish material, and the bottom looks like this. Stays on your face or head pretty well like the crinkle, and doesn't move at all, not breathable. Then I would suggest you wear this. This is what they call Vella scarves. So this one is from Vella. This one is huge. It's like a giant scarf that I got thinking that, oh, I probably need a giant scarf. And then I realized that it is too big for me. But I just, put it in half and then wear it. But it is really good for summer, very thin and very breathable and very soft. The only con to this material is that, as you can see, like I'm crinkling it, like right now, it will get crinkly very easily. So you have to keep steamer in hand. The material that I like is this material, which is, I don't know what they're called. It's also crinkle or like textured. This is really weird material because it comes already with these like patterns and stuff, which gives you a little bit of action to your scarf. I usually use these for my turbans because they hold up really well when I'm wearing turbans, but for scarves, they give me volume. Like it's not like flat like this one. So these are all machine washable. All the materials I showed, I wash them in the machine and dry them. Nothing happens. My last tip in this is bobby pins, which are also metal, so they don't go bad as the other traditional bobby pins. And all I do is I will just take my undercap. Like when I put my undercap, I'll just take my hair and my braid inside and just go like this. So it doesn't move. Yeah, so it worked for me for, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 years, and my undercap doesn't move. If this part moves, the undercap stays wherever it is over here. So my scarf stays wherever it should be. Hijab pins. Now I'm wearing one here, and I usually store mine in a jewelry box, so that looks like this. That comes with like the foam thing, and then I just like pin it. I don't travel with this case. I just store it, and it helps me. I have multiple different colors. If I don't have the color, I just put nail polish on it and I make my own colors. So my magnets are also like here, as you can see. Okay, you can get them from AliExpress. You can get them from the, like Amazon or the hijab stores. All you do is just put two on two sides and then boom. Sometimes I will just put it like this here, and that's it. So that my scarf stays like that. The next product is fashion tape. Learned about this through TikTok. Really, like, not only for scarf, but fashion tape is a lifesaver in any like clothing coverage material. So this is how they look like. In different shapes. You can get them in circle, you can get them like this. You can also get them in smaller pieces. I usually cut them if I don't need them, but that's how they look like. And then these are two-way tapes. So all you do is you take this out and you just basically like expose this tape, and you just wherever you want to put it. I usually put it here, and people usually use it for the chiffon scarves that I'm wearing right now because they don't want to use pins. So you can use it an alternation of the pins, and as you can see, like it stays pretty solid unless you pull it off. So you just put it on. Have any pins? I'm just gonna put it where I want to place my hijab, and then I just push it in, and then that's it. That's gonna stay there until I keep it there. It's like there, but don't pull it, like don't yank it. Of course it's gonna come out because it's a tape, but it stays there throughout the entire day. It's not gonna budge, it's not gonna do anything, this thing. So you just pull it, and all you do is, you see, the tape comes off, and that's it. Okay, so my camera just overheated and it just turned off on me, but I just wanted to finish this video by saying that, every girl has their hijab journey. Make your own and don't compare yourself with anyone else. I did that, and it's not a good inspiration for you. Yes, do take, style inspo from other hijabis, but do not compare your journey with someone else's journey. Thank you for watching this video. If you have already made it this far, thank you so much. Hit that like button. Do subscribe in my channel. If you have any request for me to make any videos, let me know in the comments, and I will try my best to record that video.